not to cry because I'm an ugly crier. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm here. It's really hard when you're a drama teacher and TV production teacher and you can't speak. I feel like I'm dreaming, so sorry. At least you're all clothed. Thank you for staying here way past your teacher bedtime. And not leaving me. Thank you for this amazing award. Thank you for all the people I've gotten to meet. Thank you, thank you to my 10th grade language arts teacher, Miss Wilson from Forest Hill High School. I'm a product of my environment. I was born down the street. I always say I never made it far in life. I've never seen snow. I'm an open book. What you see is what you get. And I have the greatest job in the world because I get to help people tell their stories. And it's hard because telling mine is the hardest. This award goes to the little girl who was too shy to talk. Believe it or not, that was me. Who hid in the classroom, and because she was nice and kind and sweet, no one noticed that she didn't know how to learn. And I'd look around and I'd see these children read, and I thought, oh my gosh, what magic do they have? And how can I get that? I didn't know back then I had a learning disability. I didn't know I was dyslexic. I thought everybody saw weird things like me. I didn't know I was hearing impaired. People thought I just ignored them. Sometimes I did, I'm gonna not lie. I didn't know that I had something called anxiety, and I didn't know what that meant. I thought everybody had it, and it allowed me to hide. And Miss Wilson, I walked into her class not belonging. I didn't know how to read well, and I didn't know all these things in life, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna sign up for an honors class. And I'd like to thank Miss Douglas, my guidance counselor from high school, who I'm still Facebook friends with. And you can applaud, she's on Facebook. For taking a chance on a kid who missed 50% of her freshman year because she was so sick. I didn't know back then I had a chronic immune disease. To the teachers, and there were some who told me I couldn't make anything out of myself, I'd like to thank you because failure has been my biggest teacher. Some people are afraid to fail, and I embrace it. I am so grateful I'm right after the science category because I consider myself a scientist. I think everyone should be a scientist. Life is just so amazing. You need to learn from it. And failure was the first class that told me failure was okay. It was expected, and you learn. I tell my students when we do technology, and you can see tonight, failure happens in technology, it's almost guaranteed. Because we know which button to push now. That's good. That's really good. There are so many people who made me who I am. This is the first time in my life I've ever received an award. So I'm sorry if I'm nervous. I love the fact that I teach the power of storytelling because I was a kid who believed that their story wasn't worth telling. And I see these kids every day, and the ones that touch my heart are the ones who believe like me. And I make sure their stories are heard. And these kids are not just digital natives. Every moment from their birth, and sometimes you parents live video that. It's not for Facebook, guys. And sometimes, every moment of their life has been documented, and it's out of control. And what I love about my job is I teach them the value of good storytelling, and that everybody has a story. Thank you all for sharing your stories. I've met so many wonderful people. Thank you for the Hanley Foundation, the Dwyer Awards. I got to meet a Dwyer. Thank you. Thank you to my family. Thank you to God. Thank you for allowing my light to shine, even in times where I think it couldn't. Mostly in times when I think it couldn't. Thank you to my family. The biggest hero in my life is my 19-year-old son, who didn't really make it through school, and he taught me every day the value of just being. And sometimes that's enough. And for redefining my definition of success. Success is just sometimes being. Thank you to my husband for all the late nights, for all the arguments, for making you come down multiple times to the school, for building my sets. Thank you to the most amazing principal in the world. Miss Bennett, you took a chance on someone when I didn't really think that there was something there. And thank you to all of you again for being here tonight and sharing this moment with me. It's something I'm never, ever, ever going to forget. I just ask you one favor. Just go out tonight and spread this joy and do something kind for somebody. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Karen. Did everyone have a good time tonight? Great crowd, too. Well, thank you so much for sharing in tonight's special event with us this evening in celebration of all the finalists and our 6 winners for now the 35th annual, 35 years, the William T. Dwyer Excellence in Education Award. It's been a privilege for me to be here again this evening, my 3rd year of this. I love doing this. Winners and finalists, we want everyone, if you could just join us on stage. We want to take some photos. I also want to interview a couple of you for the newscast tomorrow morning. Thank you so much for being here tonight. And be sure we'll have all the highlights